Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at this from Tangzu. This is the Warner SG2. This is the second generation. The driver is a 10mm PET driver structure. Evolution, legacy, design. This is all, just commercial propaganda kind of stuff going on here. We want to know the specs on this. Give you that in just 1 second. Okay, 10mm PET dynamic driver. Sensitivity is 113.5 decibels. The impedance is 19 ohms. This is really easy to drive. You can drive this off your phone. And, it is balanced, though. So you're going to need at least a dongle or some kind of adapter, because I don't know of any phones besides that one from Moondrop that has the balanced. 20 to 20 kilohertz frequency range. That's standard. Cable material is 25 OD silver-plated copper. Cable length is 1.2 meters, and the socket interface is a 0.78 2-pin flat socket. The cable itself is very beautiful for a thin cable. It has that really nice silvery shine to it. I like that. There's metal fittings here. The balanced end over here. I can pick that up off this bloody table. Yeah, nice and balanced. And here is the unit itself. Of course, it's all this plasticky material. I don't know if that's printed or not, but it is very see-through. You can see that dynamic driver and its enclosure there. There is a nice metal nozzle with a mesh filter over it. And of course you get two sets. You get a smoke set, which is good, and you get these kind of, almost looks like kind of like frosted glass type tips. You get three different sizes of these and the two sets of tips, as well as the cable. There's no pouch with this one, but it's like $20. So the original one was $19, although this may be more money at the time of the video release because of the way things have been going, depending on where you live. So yeah, very nice, decent build for the price, I guess. I like the cable, and I like the tips, and I like that you get two sets of tips, which is pretty good. I would have liked at least a little pouch with it, but, I guess I can't expect everything. It comes in white and black. The black is nice. It has a similar design, but I think there's like a dragon, whereas this one has this design like going on in it. If you can see that, it's like waves or strands. So I'll put that off to the side. Let's get into the basic sound profile of this. You also get like a little stand type thing made out of cardboard with the artwork as well inside the packaging. Very nice packaging too for something that's $20. I mean, this is way better than what you get for some that are even $30. Not that it really matters. It's a package. You're probably gonna take it, toss it aside, or something like that anyway. But it is nice looking, the packaging. They do put some work into the artwork there. Overall, I would say that the sound presentation on this is very clear. Yeah, it's got some really nice clarity to it. Very clean kind of sounding presentation. Very natural sounding with some smoothness going on there. The bass, very smooth, kind of a relaxed type of bass. Definitely nice mid-range. It sounds very natural in the mid-range. Nice vocal timbre there. The treble, for people that are treble sensitive, it is very non-offensive. It's a very safe tuned treble. And that's not to say you're not getting the information. There's some decent information here, some decent technical ability. Not the biggest soundstage that I've ever heard, but it's decent enough. I think these are, like it says on the thing, it says, think less, listen more. These are definitely a nice kind of relaxed, kind of laid back, casual kind of sound. If you just want to sit back and enjoy your music. without any really like serious critical listening going on. And, you know, for 20 bucks, I can't fault them for that, to be quite honest. It is a decent overall IM. I think, like, if I had between this and the cadenza from Kiwi Ears, I think I would pick the cadenza, and of course this between the much more expensive NV. I like the NV much better. It's just a little bit more energetic, a little bit more treble, a little bit more deeper bass, like more bass presence, whereas this is just kind of casual, laid-back bass. You're not missing, you know, a lot of bass. It's still there. It has some depth when you're listening to the music, but overall it's just kind of more of like a relaxed bass, relaxed treble, and then mids, good mids, forward vocals right there, not in your face, kind of positioned really, really good, maybe a little bit more than centered. So yeah, overall I do like this. It isn't my favorite from the company, but I can see people liking this. I think in general, I think the original was just a little bit better. I just think it was just a little bit better. It had a little bit more, something extra to it, you know, extra and some really nice warmth there as well. So that said, this has been the Warner, if I'm saying it even right. Second generation is the 2 from Tangzu. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.